is always enough. The blanket spread beneath the amber canopy, the thermos keeping something warm inside. My beagle turned 3 circles and surrendered, and claimed my lap as where he would reside. The book has been half finished since September. I never seem to mind, I never rush, because the tree keeps offering new chapters in every color, every fallen hush. No alarm, no plan, no place to be, just the autumn and my dog and me. Under the autumn tree where the golden light falls slow. Under the autumn tree where the leaves already know how to let go gracefully, how to fall without a sound. Under the autumn tree is where I've always been found when I needed to be found. He sighs against my leg, completely trusting. His paws twitch once and then go still again, and I turn the page without disturbing him. A skill I've learned through all these autumn rains. The world outside the canopy keeps moving, but under here the hours have their own particular and golden kind of patience that makes this tree feel more than half like home. No alarm, no plan, no place to be, just the autumn and my dog and me. Under the autumn tree where the golden light falls slow. Under the autumn tree where the leaves already know how to let go gracefully, how to fall without a sound. Under the autumn tree is where I've always been found when I needed to be found. A leaf lands on my page, I leave it there and read around it. A leaf lands on his ear, he doesn't even stir, and I think this is the finest thing I've ever been a part of. Under this tree, in this light, with this dog. Under the autumn tree where the golden light falls slow. Under the autumn tree where the leaves already know how to let go gracefully, how to fall without a sound. Under the autumn tree is where I've always been found when I needed to be found. Under the tree, under the tree, just here, just here. A leaf fell on my open book today, right between the sentences I love. It landed like it meant to be a bookmark, delivered gently from the tree above. My beagle didn't notice is deep in sleeping, his warm weight steady on my outstretched legs. And I read around the leaf and through the chapter, the way that autumn teaches us to beg for nothing, need nothing, only this: the page, the leaf, the dog, the golden bliss. The page and the leaf, both telling the same story. The page and the leaf, each carrying their own glory. One was written in a room somewhere, one was made of light and rain and air. The page and the leaf, I can't say which one is more beautiful. The page and the leaf. The author wrote of autumn in her novel without ever knowing I'd be here, reading it beneath an autumn canopy, with a leaf upon her words this time of year. And there's a kind of magic in that layering, the story and the season speaking both. The leaf that is the proof of what she's writing, the dog, the living footnote to them both. The page and the leaf, both telling the same story. The page and the leaf, each carrying their own glory. One was written in a room somewhere, one was made of light and rain and air. The page and the leaf, I can't say which one is more beautiful. I pressed it later in the book itself, between the pages of the saddest part, where the character learns to let go of something, and the leaf seemed right there, close to the heart of what the story meant. The page and the leaf, both telling the same story. The page and the leaf, each carrying in their own glory. One was written in a room somewhere, one was made of light and rain and air. The page and the leaf, I can't say which one is more beautiful. The page and the leaf. The page, the leaf. The page, the leaf. Both beautiful, both here. Both here. He was very interested in the picnic for approximately 12 full minutes flat. Then he ate the thing I gave him, circled twice, and that was the end of that. He found the warmest corner of the blanket, which happened to be exactly where I sat. And he looked up at me once with such intention, then closed his eyes, and that was that. Every single time he falls asleep, like falling is the easiest thing. He fell asleep again before I'd read a page. He fell asleep again at an impressive age for someone who woke up with so much urgency. He fell asleep again against my legs so perfectly. He fell asleep again, and the whole afternoon got softer when he did. His breathing is the rhythm of the picnic, the slow percussion under every touch of autumn ground. And I'm grateful for the weight of him beside me, the most specific joy I've ever found. Every single time he falls asleep, like falling is the easiest thing. He fell asleep again before I'd read a page. He fell asleep again at an impressive age for someone who woke up with so much urgency. He fell asleep again against my legs so perfectly. He fell asleep again, and the whole afternoon got softer when he did. I used to think I needed to be doing something useful, something you could name. But sitting under autumn leaves while he's sleeping might be the most important thing I've ever done. The same way twice and loved it more each time. He fell asleep again before I'd read a page. He fell asleep again at an impressive age for someone who woke up with so much urgency. He fell asleep again against my legs so perfectly. He fell asleep again, and the whole afternoon got softer when he did. He fell asleep. He fell asleep, and I read on, and I read on. October turns the whole world into gold, the kind of gold that only lasts a week. And I am here beneath it, eating slowly, a pear from the basket, slightly bruised and sweet. My beagle has one eye half open, watching in case the pear becomes a shared affair. I give him the last piece with great ceremony, and he accepts it with appropriate care. Golden light, golden leaves, golden dog hair on my sleeve, golden afternoon that I can't keep. Golden everything, the tree, the dog, the afternoon. Golden everything, the light that leaves too soon, but I am here inside it while it's here. Golden everything, October holding all of us so dear. Golden everything. The shadows on the blanket move so slowly as the sun does what the autumn sun will do. Get lower in the sky a little earlier, remind you that the golden isn't through, but hasn't quite arrived at its conclusion. Still warm enough to sit without a coat, still bright enough to read without a lantern, still full enough to fill the afternoon with hope. Golden light, golden leaves, golden dog hair on my sleeve, golden afternoon that I can't keep. Golden everything, the tree, the dog, the afternoon. Golden everything, the light that leaves too soon, but I am here inside it while it's here. Golden everything, October holding all of us so dear. Golden everything. I took a photograph and put my phone away, because some things you have to choose to feel. And the golden everything around me was too good and too real to look at through a screen. Golden everything, the tree, the dog, the afternoon. Golden everything, the light that leaves too soon, but I am here inside it while it's here. Golden everything, October holding all of us so dear. Golden, golden. There's a specific way that only comes from a sleeping dog. Heavy in a way that isn't heavy, warm in a way that isn't fog. It's the weight of complete trust, the weight of a creature who has chosen you as the safest place in their entire world and settled there without a second view. I used to shift and move and rearrange. Now I stay exactly where he needs me. The weight of a sleeping dog is the lightest thing I carry. The weight of a sleeping dog has made me less contrary to the idea of staying still, of not needing to be somewhere else. The weight of a sleeping dog is better than anything I've found on any shelf. The weight of a sleeping dog. The leaves come down around us in the silence and land on him and stay because he's warm. And he looks like something from an autumn painting, a beagle wearing autumn like a form of art that didn't ask to be created, just happened in the middle of the day. And I am the museum and the visitor, and I am not going anywhere, no way. I used to shift and move and rearrange. Now I stay exactly where he needs me. The weight of a sleeping dog is the lightest thing I carry. The weight of a sleeping dog has made me less contrary to the idea of staying still, of not needing somewhere else. The weight of a sleeping dog is better than anything I've found on any shelf. The weight of a sleeping dog. The weight of a sleeping dog. My leg is numb from the knee down, and I wouldn't move for anything. The weight of a sleeping dog is the best kind of anchoring to the here, to the now, to the autumn afternoon. The weight of a sleeping dog. Let it keep me a little longer. The weight, the warmth. The weight, the warmth of a sleeping dog, of a sleeping dog. I'm on the chapter where she finally decides, the one I've been approaching for a week. The leaves outside the chapter match the ones inside the book that both of us will keep. My beagle doesn't know about the plot, he only knows the pressure and the warmth of being settled in the middle of something that feels like a beginning and a north. This chapter, this season, they arrive together. This chapter, this season, like birds of the same feather. The story in the autumn and the dark, the blanket and the golden afternoon fog. This chapter, this season, I won't remember them apart. This chapter, this season, both living in my heart. She makes the choice the reader always wanted, and I close the book a moment on my chest and look up at the canopy above me, and the beagle doesn't stir, still deep in rest. And I understand her in a way I couldn't on chapter, this season, they arrive together. This chapter, this season, like birds of the same feather. The story and the autumn and the dog, the blanket and the golden afternoon fog. This chapter, this season, I won't remember them apart. This chapter, this season, both living in my heart. Years from now I'll smell the autumn coming and remember where I was in this book. The exact sentence I was reading when the biggest leaf fell and I had to stop and look. This chapter, this season, they arrived together. This chapter, this season, like birds of the same feather. The story and the autumn and the dog, the blanket and the golden afternoon fog. This chapter, this season, I won't remember them apart. This chapter, this season, both living in my heart. This chapter, this season, both here, both now. Both now. The cardigan was the right choice after all, the one I almost left at home today. It's warm enough with it and without it. I'd be reaching for my dog in a different way. He's radiating heat against my right side, and the thermos is still warm on my left. And the sun is doing all of this together, and I am warm enough and I am blessed. Not too cold, not too bright, not too still, not too much wind, just exactly warm enough to stay. Warm enough to sit here, warm enough to stay, warm enough to turn another page before the end of day. Warm enough, warm enough. The autumn found the setting just right. Warm enough to be here, warm enough tonight. We'll still feel like this afternoon. Warm enough. He's wearing his own coat, he's always ready for the kind of cold that comes with color. And he doesn't seem to mind the falling leaves, each one that lands on him a small wonder. He twitches one ear when a yellow one drifts past his nose without stopping. And I think, yes, even in your sleep, you're paying some attention, you're still watching. Not too cold, not too bright, not too still, not too much wind, just exactly warm enough to stay. Warm enough to sit here, warm enough to stay, warm enough to turn another page before the end of day. Warm enough, warm enough. The autumn found the setting just right. Warm enough to be here, warm enough tonight. We'll still feel like this afternoon. Warm enough. There's a narrow window in the autumn when warm enough is exactly what you get. Not the heat of summer, not the frost, just the golden in between that I haven't found a way to forget. Warm enough, warm enough, just warm enough to stay. Warm enough. Every day belongs to every season. Some days are just October through and through. The cold that's friendly, not the cold that bites you. The sky a kind of serious, stunning blue. My Beagle knows the difference too, I think. He moves with a particular October pace. Half trot, half drift, nose reading the cold air. Like the month has its own scent, its own face. October kind of day is the best kind of day. I have decided. October kind of day, crisp and amber lit. October kind of day, everything fits. The cardigan, the blanket, the book, the dog, the thermos and the tree and the fallen log we sit on. October kind of day, I stay here if I could. Every day, October, if I could. We found the tree by accident the first time. I was lost and he was confident about a smell. And whatever he was tracking led us here, to the tree that suited both of us so well. The big roots make a natural kind of backrest. The canopy is wide enough for two, and the leaves come down on us like a slow blessing that the tree gives freely to whoever's true. October kind of day is the best kind of day. I have decided. October kind of day, crisp and amber lit. October kind of day, everything fits. The cardigan, the blanket, the book, the dog, the thermos and the tree and the fallen log we sit on. October kind of day, I stay here if I could. Every day, October, if I could. September is beautiful, November has its grace, but October is the one that knows your face. The one that says come back and stay a while. The one that earns the most repeated smile. October kind of day, crisp and amber lit. October kind of day, everything fits. The cardigan, the blanket, the book, the dog, the thermos and the tree and the fallen log we sit on. October kind of day, I'd stay here if I could. Every day, October, 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 October kind of day. October, October, I'd stay. The light changes in October afternoons in ways that make the page almost glow. The words look different in the autumn sunlight, more amber, more like something I should know. My Beagle squints beside me in the brightness, his copper fur catching the same warm gold. And we are both illuminated beings, sitting in the light that can't be told. Reading in the falling light, the day is not quite done. Reading in the falling light before the fall of sun. Reading in the falling light, every word more golden. Reading in the falling light, every leaf more old and every page more beautiful, because the season says it's so. Reading in the falling light that teaches you to go slow, go slow. Reading in the falling light, I lose my place and find it twice the same. Distracted by the way a maple burns, the specific shade of red it turns in autumn, the kind that stops you cold in all your turns. And he's already looking where I'm looking, like we share the same distracted eye. And I think yes we do, we really do, my Beagle and I. Reading in the falling light, the day is not quite done. Reading in the falling light before the fall of sun. Reading in the falling light, every word more golden, every page more beautiful, because the season says it's so. Reading in the falling light that teaches you to go slow, go slow. Reading in the falling light. There's a reason people talk about autumn reading. There's a reason that the cozy hits different here. The light is doing something to the story, making it feel closer, making it feel clear and dear. Reading in the falling light, every word more golden. Reading in the falling light, every leaf more old and every page more beautiful, because the season says it's so. Reading in the falling light that teaches you to go slow, go slow. Reading in the falling light, falling light, falling light, falling light. Reading in the falling light. He arrived on my lap by slow degrees. First his head, then half his body, then the rest. And I let it happen, chapter by chapter, until he was fully and completely blessed. By sleep, by warmth, by my complete acceptance that this was where I'd be for the afternoon. The tree, the blanket and the beagle, underneath the autumn going soon. And I wouldn't change a thing, not the weight, not the warmth, not the fur against my hand. The beagle on my lap is the reason I stay longer. The beagle on my lap makes everything feel stronger. The afternoon, the chapter, the golden going light. The beagle on my lap is getting everything right just by sleeping there so trustingly. The beagle on my lap. I've read to him in past autumns too, not reading aloud exactly, but he knows. chance to read her, that's true. And I wouldn't change a thing. Not the weight, not the warmth, not the fur against my hand. The beagle on my lap is the reason I stay longer. The beagle on my lap makes everything feel stronger. The afternoon, the chapter, the golden going light. The beagle on my lap is getting everything right just by sleeping there so trustingly. The beagle on my lap. Someday I'll be old and tell someone about the autumns and the reading and the tree. And I'll say the beagle was the best of it. The warmth on my lap, the company, the reason I came back every year. The beagle on my lap, the beagle on my lap. Best part, best part. Red and gold and amber and the brown that comes when gold is finished being gold, and the green that's barely hanging on like someone holding on to being bold. My beagle's coat contains them all somehow. The same palette the autumn uses too. White and tan and rust and something deeper, and the brown of his eyes, a different view. All the quiet colors doing the loudest thing. All the quiet colors burning, burning, being before the gray arrives and takes them over. All the quiet colors ask us to look close at the beautiful and temporary. All the quiet colors matter more than most. All the quiet colors. All the quiet colors. I mark my page and just sit looking at the trees performing their last show. At the beagle who is somehow woken and is watching the display too, head held low and thoughtful. If a dog can be described as thoughtful, though I think they can, I think he often is. Especially in October when the colors do something to the quiet that is his. All the quiet colors doing the loudest thing. All the quiet colors burning, burning, being before the gray arrives and takes them over. All the quiet colors ask us to look close at the beautiful and temporary. All the quiet colors matter more than most. All the quiet colors. I think of all the autumns I have wasted, not looking, not attending, passing through. And I'm glad that now I have a reason to sit still in the quiet colors every autumn with you. All the quiet colors doing the loudest thing. All the quiet colors burning, burning, being before the gray arrives and takes them over. All the quiet colors ask us to look close at the beautiful and temporary. All the quiet colors matter more than most. All the quiet colors. All the quiet the page, the tree turns another leaf. We're working through our separate stories here, minus sentences and plot and characters. The trees is only light and changing year, but both of us are reaching the same ending. The last page, the last leaf, the last warm day. And maybe that's the thing about October, that everything is nearing its own way. Turning pages, turning leaves, the same motion, the same release, the same finger touch of letting go. Turning pages, turning leaves, the afternoon and I. Turning pages, turning leaves under the October sky. My beagle dreaming me awake and reading, the tree above us quietly agreeing. Turning pages, turning leaves, we're all telling the same story. Turning pages, turning leaves. He wakes and yawns and stretches all four legs, and looks at me with eyes still soft from sleep. Then lowers his head back to my leg and sighs, like life is very good and not too deep. And maybe that's the note the chapter needed, a dog assessment, honest and complete. That life right now is good and not too complicated. That this afternoon is whole and warm and sweet. Turning pages, turning leaves, the same motion, the same release, the same finger touch of letting go. Turning pages, turning leaves, the afternoon and I. Turning pages, turning leaves under the October sky. My beagle dreaming me awake and reading, the tree above us quietly agreeing. Turning pages, turning leaves, we're all telling the same story. Turning pages, turning leaves. I dog-ear a page which I feel bad about, but he doesn't judge the irony. A beagle watching me dog-ear the page is the most October thing that's ever happened to me. Turning pages, turning leaves, turning, turning together. Turning pages. There was one afternoon in late October when every tree agreed to let things fall, not one by one, the way they'd been releasing, but all at once, a golden waterfall. My beagle woke up from his afternoon sleeping and sat up straight and stared with wide-eyed awe. And we both just watched the whole park turning golden, the most spectacular, ordinary thing I saw. The afternoon the leaves let go was the afternoon I let go too, of everything what it means to let things be good. The afternoon the leaves let go, the whole park took a breath. The afternoon the leaves let go, something like a kind of death and a birth at the same time. The bare branches and the golden ground. The afternoon the leaves let go was the most beautiful sound of silence and falling. The afternoon the leaves let go. I went home and sat with it a long time. The image of the park releasing everything, and I thought about the things I carry, past their season, past their meaning, past the time for letting go. Let go. Let go. Let go. The afternoon leaves let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Like that. I used to fill the afternoons with motion, listen errands and the necessary things. But something happened when the first leaf fell this year, and I understood what October brings, which is permission, which is the official sanction of the whole turning world to just sit still. Nowhere left to go, nowhere I should be, just the tree and the dog and the book and me. Oh, nowhere left to go. This is all of it. Nowhere left to go. This is the whole kit of happiness I needed, right here on this blanket in the fall. Nowhere left to go, and I have been to many places. This beats them all. Nowhere left to go. My Beagle has always known this. He never had a list, never had a rush. His whole philosophy is the present blanket, the present warmth, the present hush. And he's been right the whole time, patient with my going, loyal to my staying. And now I finally understand the lesson. He's been underneath my legs and silently conveying him. Nowhere left to go. This is all of it. Nowhere left to go. This is the whole kit of happiness I needed, right here on this blanket in the fall. Nowhere left to go, and I have been to many places. This beats them all. Nowhere left to go. The afternoon is going nowhere either. It's just deepening toward the early dark, and the leaves are going nowhere. They've already landed, and I am going nowhere in this park. And it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect to go. This is all of it. Nowhere left to go. This is the whole kit of happiness I needed, right here on this blanket in the fall. Nowhere left to go, and I have been to many places. This beats them all. Nowhere left to go. No, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Just here. Just here. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Just here. Just here. The light is getting a particular slant. That means I have have approximately an hour before the park goes cold and the reading ends, before the golden dims its golden power. My beagle feels it too, the shift in air. He presses slightly closer to my side. One more chapter before dark, I tell him, and he accepts this like a patient guide. One more chapter, just one more. The light says yes if I read fast. The light says yes if I read slow. Either way it has to last. One more chapter before dark, before the evening takes the park. One more chapter, just one more. That's what the autumn afternoons are for. My beagle warm, the page is golden lit. One more chapter and I'll call it one more chapter before dark. One more, just one more. The chapter is a long one, I already know. I've seen the ending from this distance in the spine. But one more chapter is a kind of promise that I make to the remaining light in time. And I read faster than I meant to, because the story's going somewhere I can feel. And the leaves are falling faster too, it seems. And everything is beautifully real. One more chapter, just one more. The light says yes if I read fast. The light says yes if I read slow. Either way it has to last. One more chapter before dark, before the evening takes the park. One more chapter, just one more. That's what the autumn afternoons are for. My beagle warm, the page is golden lit. One more chapter and I'll call it one more chapter before dark. One more, just one more. I finish it a few pages before the light is gone, and I close the book and let the moment be. And the park is going amber into shadow, and my beagle turns and looks at me like, well, like was it worth it? And I laugh, and yes, one more chapter, one more chapter before the dark, before the dark. More than I needed, as I always do. 3 kinds of something, extra of the rest. But somewhere between the packing and the blanket, I found the thing that suited both of us best. Just the book, just the thermos, just the beagle, just the tree and what the afternoon would bring. I left the extras in the basket mostly, and discovered that the simplest is the thing. The picnic basket full of ordinary, the poem I've been carrying for years, both of them more than enough. The picnic basket and the picnic basket and the poem. I read the poem once and then again, because it does something different each time I read it in a different season. Each reading is a slightly altered gift, and my beagle has heard this poem many autumns. He knows the shape of it against the air, and when I close the book he always stretches like the poem was a nap that he could share. The picnic basket full of ordinary, the poem I've been carrying for years, both of them more than enough. The picnic basket and the poem, the simple and the made. The picnic basket and the poem, the light and the shade, everything I need beneath this amber tree. The picnic basket and the poem, and the beagle on my knee in the afternoon. The picnic basket and the poem. I tore the poem from an old magazine years ago and kept it in too many books. And every time I find it in the pages, I stop whatever I'm doing and I look and remember every autumn I've read it and add this one to the list. The picnic basket and the poem, always enough. Always enough, always enough. The wind came through the trees at 3:30 and took about 100 leaves at once. My beagle stood up suddenly in protest and sat back down with one of his great stunts of pretending that he meant to do that, that the stand-in was intentional and planned. I put my arm around him for the windbreak, and we read together for a while as planned. When the wind comes through, the afternoon remembers that it's also autumn, also headed toward the cold. When the wind comes through, the leaves remember what they are. When the wind comes through, everything goes far and spins and settles somewhere new. When the wind comes through, I hold my book and hold my dog and feel the whole thing too. When the wind comes through, the cold in it is the first real cold of autumn, the kind that hasn't been there since the spring. And it smells of all the October mornings I've been accumulating since beginning to notice these things properly, to pause when the wind comes and feel it, to not just walk through autumn on the outside, but to be inside it, to be in it. When the wind comes through, the afternoon remembers that it's also autumn, also headed toward the cold. When the wind comes through, the leaves remember what they are. When the wind comes through, everything goes far and spins and settles somewhere new. When the wind comes through, I hold my book and hold my dog and feel the whole thing too. When the wind comes through, after it passed, the whole park was glittering, every surface dressed in what the wind had done. And he looked up at me with with something like amazement, and I said, yes, I know, that's autumn sun. When the wind comes through, the leaves remember what they are. When the wind comes through, everything goes far and spins and settles somewhere new. When the wind comes through, I hold my book and hold my dog and feel the whole thing too. When the wind comes through, when the wind comes through, when the wind comes through, hold on, hold on. I told myself I'd leave at 4 o'clock. It's now past 5 and I'm still right here. The last light is doing something to the tree that only happens once or twice a year. My Beagle isn't ready either. He's been watching the light change with his whole face, and I think we both know that leaving now would mean leaving something we can't replace. Staying until the last light, even when the cold is coming. Staying until the last light, even when the day is running. Staying until the last light is gone behind the trees. Staying until the last light, I'm down on my knees, grateful for the afternoon, the book, the dog, the tree. Staying until the last light, it's the most I've ever been completely free. Staying until the last light. We walk back through the park in the blue hour that comes after gold before the dark. My Beagle walked beside me, close and quiet, like he understood the beauty of the mark. We left on the afternoon by staying, the impression of two beings in the grass, the warmth that's already gone by morning, the kind of day that's too good not to last. Stay until the last light, even when the cold is coming. Stay until the last light, because the day was worth it. Stay until the last light is gone behind the trees. Stay until the last light, I'm down on my knees, grateful for the afternoon, the book, the dog, the tree. Stay until the last light, it's the most I've ever been completely free. Stay until the last light. Next autumn I'll come back here to this tree, this particular tree, with a new book and the same dog, and whatever's left of me that needs the golden afternoon, that needs the leaves, the weight, the light. I'll come back here and stay again until the very last light. Stay until the last light is gone behind the trees. Stay until the last light, I'm down on my knees, grateful for the afternoon, the book, the dog, the tree. Stay until the last light, it's the most I've ever been completely free. Stay until the last light, last light. Stay until the last light, until the last light. Next autumn will be